What is going on, everybody? It is the Misfitbear, and welcome back to another reaction. We got the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year 2020, another hour-long Nukes Top 5 video. The first one we did for the one for 2021, that one was good. There were a couple that we had already seen, but I believe this time there shouldn't be any that we had already seen, because I think I only started doing reactions to Nuke's Top 5 last year. So, I mean, unless I did do some of the older ones, I don't exactly remember, but either way, get your snacks. If you're in bed after work, what have you, kick back, relax, and let's get spooked together again, shall we? Without further ado, let's get right on into it.
Turn off the lights and go full screen, because it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year.
Yes.
Get out.
Oh.
YouTube user Veronica
See, we already off to a bad start.
Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment.
Hell no!
After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security cameras.
Oh, we got the babies too?
Simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies and a few odd sounds.
Dakota. Okay. Okay. Who turned the TV on? Oh, wow. I couldn't see that one. Nah, see,
Then,
not in my child's
after
room.
Veronica starts
To hell
paying
with
more
that.
attention to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense.
It's
Her
almost
two
as
young
if
sons
the
start waking
ghost
up terrified and
knows.
screaming every night at around 3 a.m.
Oh. Oh, poor little baby. 3:38 a.m. every night. Oh, you poor child.
And things get even weirder.
What the hell? What the hell?
Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment.
Oh.
It's almost as if the spirit just doesn't want someone new there.
What?
One night, Shane,
Weird.
Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
No.
Do you need help? Are you
No.
stuck here?
They need something. They need you to get out.
Oh my god.
We
Oh
can't
my-
see y'all though.
Shut up.
Nope.
If something bad happened.
We can't see them though. That's the problem. So I'm keeping my my speculations up.
I'm not even moving it.
You finally moved.
This door's stuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room,
The boys'
children
room's door was
immediately
stuck?
start crying their eyes out. But then, when they rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it.
Hell
To
no!
break down the door to get inside to the
I
crying
know
boys.
that's right. 3
You can
adults
check
having
out
to
more
break
of
the door
Veronica's
down.
story and videos
Wow.
over on her YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon.
Wow.
Catalina.
Not
So
the
everyone
dolls.
has heard of the Bloody Mary
Not
party
the
game
dolls.
and the Charlie Challenge.
See,
This next video features
no, I was always very, like, speculative, if that's even the right word. I had a lot of speculation towards the Charlie challenge because it's so easy to fake stuff like that. All you got to do is just have a little fishing wire or something that's not easily seen and just pull it. But I mean, it was a random thing that just happened and started taking off. Then it was happening to everybody. The coincidence was just out there, but hey, that's the next generation jumping on the viral bandwagon.
It's an odd supernatural.
I actually considered doing that, kicking the bottle top off of a bottle challenge, but I just didn't get around to doing it. But I thought about it.
Game that I've never heard of before. Two girls are gathered in front of a creepy doll. Each time they recite a line, they light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Juro, no te verás, dice que da miedo. Nada, son macanas. Apura, mira, ya estoy grabando. Mi abuelita dice, harto miedo le tienen, apaga la luz. Mi hermana ha visto un ritual con sus amigos, dice que harto miedo da. No creo. ¿Verdad? Vas a ver. Prende la vela.
Listen to Grandma. Grandma knows.
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da,
and it's
el
a
diablo te
Hispanic
quita.
grandma? Nah, they superstitious as hell. Literally.
Catalina,
I would
Catalina,
not be
vuelve a
messing
la
with
vida.
that.
Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día.
No.
En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día.
No.
¿Ves? Cállate, versosa. Espera un rato.
Whoa, I don't even know
This
what
video was sent
happened.
in by a viewer who says she found it on a random Spanish language
Oh,
website.
it started to
I searched for the
move.
source or even a mention of this Catalina ritual that the girls are doing, but nothing showed up.
Wow.
So I leave it to you to decide. Is this a haunted doll caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That is a demon.
Decide.
They said in the name of the devil. That is a demon.
Truth and consequences.
Oh boy.
This next clip was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sarah Baranski.
Okay.
Now, this video is shrouded in a bit of mystery in that I just can't seem to find the
30
original
East
video.
See, I'm gonna
Sarah,
blur
who
that.
submitted the video,
Maybe,
says
I don't know.
that she's also
That's said to
searched
be the
all
home to
over
the
for
most
the
violent
original
poltergeist
clip
haunting in the
with
world.
no luck. So,
No, I'm
the
not gonna
story
bother.
goes that apparently
They put
the
it up
woman
there,
in
it's
the
out
video
there.
was working the overnight
It's just
cleaning
safety
shift
first.
in an
It's
old
my mind.
empty house.
That's all.
She claimed that she regularly experienced absolutely terrifying paranormal encounters during her nightly shift. But no one believed her.
I wouldn't stay
So,
working there.
One night after being challenged by her friends, she went to the house, left off all the lights, and live streamed the whole thing to her friends on Snapchat.
No, sir.
Right,
Those are not
go
your
on the store
friends.
now. And you see some shadows, but that is me putting my phone in my other arm.
These are not your
Right.
friends.
Huh? What?
Hell nah. Harry Potter's down there.
God. Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens
never
the
mind.
door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please?
Oh, don't be opening my door,
What's
please.
the attic? That must have top of stairs.
Yep. Get out. Get out. Kitty, what do you want? You want to see what I'm watching?
Keep. Come on, Kelly, you've been here
Here.
1,000 times.
Ghost
Come
stuff.
on.
Hold me. Hold me tight.
I'm gonna go into Philip's bedroom now.
I'm scared.
Ah!
Nuh-uh. I'm scared, Kitty. Can't you tell? Okay. You're scared too. All right. Ooh,
Now
what
I
is
wanna
that?
go back down now.
What is that? What is that twinkling right there?
I want to go back down now, seriously, in a dead twatting move.
Why would you do that though? You've already gotten enough proof. It's all live.
Hello?
Uh-uh.
I'm sorry for camera checking, but it's... Big
These are
mistake,
not
doing
your
this cleaning at
friends.
night. stupid mistake. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't... Oh! Oh, God. Oh, Mum. Oh, I don't want my mum because she's an ass, but there you go.
I don't want...
Come on, I'm going to man up now. Well, not man up.
She said she doesn't want her mom because she's a bit of an ass.
Can anybody hear what I can hear? Can you hear it, Chris? That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Oh.
Hold on, let me go. All right, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please.
Run.
Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me.
What? Whoa! Whoa!
Somebody's just said something to me, please. Just leave me alone. Somebody's just...
It said monster. Like it's a monster or something like that. Like, listen.
Downstairs, please.
It's a...
Just leave me alone.
It's a monster.
Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on?
I'm
going to shit myself. What? Right, I'm coming out, wherever you are.
Don't be growling in my
This
ear,
isn't funny
cuz.
no more. This is not funny.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad at it.
Off. Right, I've just shut door. Bed, I'm going to sit on the bed. I daren't move. Oh! Oh!
Fuck that. Just run.
I want to go down.
Just run. That's all you can do.
What the was that? Eileen, I hope you're hearing this and that. Anne-Marie, I hope you're all watching this and that swearing.
To hell with them friends of yours.
Tapping in that cupboard. I don't know where... Oh! I don't know where to go. I'm going to go on to landing.
Go! Go! Just run! Just run! It's the only way you're getting out!
What the hell?
Just
All
run!
right, I think I've had enough. I want to go down. I want to go down.
My
I'm gonna go,
God! Run!
Because I'm going to kick the f***ing teddy back. Water's running in bathroom.
Now, everything that's taking place in the video is bizarre enough.
No
But
shit!
what happens next is downright chilling.
It gets
That's
worse.
That's it. I've shit it. I'm going.
Go!
I'm just going to ask the little girl that's in the little bedroom. Emma, I'm sorry for shouting, sweet. Will you open the door for me, please?
What was that?
I have just seen something.
What was that?
Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't take no more.
Go.
I am off frigging down.
Go.
The things I do for you lot.
The woman calls out to a little girl ghost named Emma that
Yeah,
allegedly
and it,
haunts
like,
one of the rooms.
Moved.
No response.
At the corner. I
There's
saw
a bang
that.
from a different bedroom, and when she turns...
What the
this.
hell was that?
It looks like some pale figure that actually reflects the light is now standing at the doorway.
Wow.
Quickly ducks back inside the room.
That...
And with this, the woman has had enough.
she should have
Ends
been
her
had
live stream
enough.
and just gets out of there.
No, I'd have kept it going until I
what do
was
you
about a
think?
block away.
Did this late night cleaner catch proof of her ghostly encounter on her Snapchat live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
You know, that's the one thing that I've never understood about these videos. Why is it that ghosts are always playing peekaboo? Why do they all look and then peek away? Like, how is that a ghost thing? It's just so weird to me.
You decide.
It's so weird to me.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Sabrina C. Coven claims that her apartment has a history of strange occurrences. Doors open and close on their own, and drawers slide open when no one is around.
Nope.
Then one night, Sabrina captures something absolutely shocking on her CCTV camera.
Kitty cat!
At 5:41 in the morning, Sabrina's cat is quietly walking through the living room when this happens.
Okay, so there's one cat, two cats, and a dog. Oh, the cat just starts freaking out for some reason. The cat literally just starts freaking the fuck out. Alerts every freaking animal in the house,
It almost
man.
looks as if Sabrina's cat is thrown into the air and then dragged into the dining room. The cat
Damn.
violently hisses as though it's being attacked, and the other pets become very disturbed as well.
And they all
Then
go
a chair
over to
seems
see what's
move
going
from
on.
under the table all on its
Oh,
own.
wait,
Sabrina is
okay,
woken up by
hold
the
on.
commotion and checks to see what happened.
Hold on.
Luckily, all of her pets are unharmed, but when Sabrina looks at the CCTV footage, she
Interesting.
is baffled.
Wow.
Sabrina says that it would have been absolutely impossible for this particular cat to leap into the air like that. Because you see, this cat is actually missing one of its legs.
I was wondering why it
So,
kind of limped
what
the
do you
way
think
that
could
it
have happened
did.
to Sabrina's cat?
Whoa.
Let me know down in the comments.
It
Catch
could
'em
also
all
be
on camera.
It could also be something
Zach
else
from the
too,
YouTube
like
channel
something
Catch
made
'em
the
All
cat
Fishing
freak
has
out.
a channel dedicated to fishing and catching reptiles.
Ooh.
Nothing creepy or nothing paranormal
Okay.
whatsoever. At least until
Ooh, it's
this
been a little
recent
bit since
video.
I've been on my
In the
fishing
video, Zach
game.
is exploring an undisclosed location that he calls, quote, an abandoned underground city. He says that he is trying to find and capture a python.
A
As
python.
the large snakes are drawn to warm, wet places like this. As he
Okay.
enters the dark building, he immediately feels like he's not alone.
So before I get too deep
you gonna
in
get
here,
snatched up by a
just wanna
ghost
let y'all
python.
know, I'm looking for snakes right now, for pythons, and honestly, feel like I shouldn't be in here. It's really creepy in here, and it's really big. Hello?
And you're by yourself. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Hello?
That right there is when you leave. Okay? That right there is when you just say, you know what? I didn't find anything. I'm gonna go home and try another place. I'm not staying there when I see that.
As he explores the dark
I'm not.
underground building, Zach is a little jumpy, and it turns out he has reason to be.
That ain't no python, brother. This is out of your freaking league. Go home.
What?
Why does it sound like multiple voices? Like a
Zach
cacophony
hears
of
strange moans
voices.
coming from somewhere down
Whoa.
the winding underground hallways. He decides to hide, thinking there might be someone else in there with him.
Hell
Someone up to
nah.
no good.
Wish me luck, guys. I gotta shut off my light. I don't know what's going on.
And he's in the pitch darkness. That's a whole cult,
The
brother.
voices stopped. The voices stopped, guys.
Is it just me, or does this right here kind of look like a face? It kind of looks like the face of a gorilla. You see eyes, nose, mouth right there. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but I just thought I'd point that out. I mean, at this point, if they don't already know you're there,
Eventually, the voices stop, and Zach decides to make a break for it, leaving the
Go.
underground tunnel system behind.
go.
But later, when Zach reviews his footage, he realizes that he caught something absolutely terrifying in one of his camera shots.
It's leaking outside from somewhere.
The bizarre figure of a pale man seems to be staring at Zach from the darkness. Zach claims that he didn't even see the figure until he reviewed his footage later.
Yo!
However, he says that throughout his entire exploration, he felt like someone was following behind him.
Wait a minute!
Is this strange pale figure a ghost caught on camera?
He looks like a worker, doesn't he? He really does. Maybe it's the ghost of like a person who like used to work
Or
there.
was
and,
there just
like,
some
work
creepy
in
person
there
stalking
and,
Zach
like,
throughout the tunnels?
If you didn't see
decide.
that,
You can watch Zach's
I
full
don't know what
video
to tell
on his
you,
YouTube
bruh.
channel, Catch 'em All Fishing.
nah.
Learn after reading.
I would never
This
allow
next video
somebody
was
to
recorded by a
to be
Jordanian
like that
ghost
to
hunter
me.
that
No
I've
way.
never featured before, named Mahmoud. In the
Mahmoud.
clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse.
Well, I'm gonna try to pronounce. Is it Mahmoud Al-Laila?
As Mahmoud
that how you pronounce
explores,
that?
he begins to
That's a
find
pretty
old
cool
crumpled
name.
pieces of paper inside the
Al-Laila?
cupboards. But he pays them no mind. However,
Like a
it
badass
seems
D&D
almost
character.
as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the
But
house's
we've never seen this
cabinets.
guy before, I don't think. Because I don't recognize the name. Ooh, hell no.
And when he checks his footage later, he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own.
I would not be touching this stuff, man. You trying to get me to read something that I don't need to know about? No,
And
sir.
then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
شوفي هون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم شو هذا؟ مساء يا اخوان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم خلينا نفتحه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله
What the fuck?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة.
You hear them footsteps coming after him?
As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame.
Bro,
Makes a quick run for
that doesn't just
Later, when
happen.
Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language.
You done
So
fucked
did
up,
Mahmoud find an actual
Aaron.
curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread
Oh, it
throughout
had
the
to
house?
be. How does that
Or
just happen
is it just
in
an elaborate
two
hoax?
different spots?
Decide.
How does that
You can
happen?
check out Mahmoud's full video and his other ghost explorations over on his.
Was I tripping? And did he not hear
Just
footsteps
scribbled on
behind him?
pieces indecipherable
I
that he
thought
found
he
inside
did.
A quick to examine.
والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة. الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل ولا دقيقة.
It sort of sounded like it.
Paper spread. You
It
decide.
sort of sounded like it.
You can check out Mahmoud's full video and his
Nah,
other ghost
man.
explorations over on his YouTube channel.
Nah, man.
A Cry from Beyond.
Oh
Back
boy.
in the 1960s, the sad story of teenager Sylvia Likens was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate.
I'm about to look that up right now. I didn't read into the details, but a brief description of what happened, that was enough for me. I might read it later, but holy shit, it was bad.
Sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement,
It was bad.
Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video,
I
YouTuber
would
Carlos Coy
never
135
go
and a
there.
friend are investigating the Indianapolis home where Sylvia met her tragic fate.
No,
Even though
sir.
the pair don't notice it, things get a bit bizarre almost immediately.
No,
The
sir.
house is empty, but this.
This is a freaky ass house.
Did you see it?
No.
When the video is slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside. But the house is supposed to be empty. As they walk around the outside of the home, their camera catches another strange anomaly.
Nope.
What was the basement like? Right?
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is
Whoa!
peeking
I
from
didn't
the
even
window
see.
and then rapidly ducks back inside.
That could kind of be the light or a bird. Okay.
This is when things get truly bizarre. The guys check out the basement where Sylvia Likens was imprisoned for much of her time in the house.
That's way too dark for me, buddy. That's way too dark for me, buddy.
Torture.
You better shine a flashlight down there before you put that freaking camera in there.
As you can see, this is what the basement looks like. That's oh hell no, this picture is serious too. Dude, I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking. There's a picture.
Pennywise finna yank your ass in there.
I swear to God.
As they walk away from the basement window, well, just listen closely and see what you hear.
I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. Have you got a picture?
Now, some claim that they can actually hear screams for help coming from the basement. Here's the clip again with subtitles revealing what many viewers say they hear.
I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking.
So I tried to boost the audio by isolating certain frequencies, but since all speakers and headphones reproduce sound so differently, this may sound better or possibly worse, according to your speakers.
I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. Have you got a picture?
So, does Sylvia Likens' ghost haunt this home?
Interesting.
Or are viewers seeing and even hearing things that just aren't there?
I don't know, man.
The Watcher in the Window. Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s. And over its grim 500-year history, it served as
haunted as they can seem to be sometimes, I would love to go to a legitimate castle. I don't care where it is. But if one such exists that's not haunted, I'm okay with that. But I still want to go to one.
English military fort.
I still want to go to one.
Sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying.
Really?
On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle
and the dog
alone. But for Paul
so at least y'all got a signal with some kind of, you know, some kind of help. Just you standing there is creepy enough, bro. What you walking up towards me for? Ooh! What the fuck? Why? 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 Why?
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room.
That's when you
leave. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing.
Fuck
On his
the
next
content,
visit,
just
Tony
leave.
comes alone, determined
Your
to
life is
investigate this
more
tiny
important.
little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
Your life is more important, bruh. Hell no, and it's looking right at the camera.
When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hearst Castle room.
Okay, let's not act like the camera is not the one doing the eyes. Let's not act like that. The first guy had his eyes glowing. The guy that set the camera up had his eyes glowing. It's the camera. Alright, it's just like my fucking ring light. It'll bounce, you can see it in my eyes. Hell, you can see it on my damn glasses. But if it led to nowhere, we don't exactly know where it led to. But it looks like this motherfucker is smiling. I don't like that. I don't like how he grabbed at the camera like
Now,
that
you
either.
might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window.
Fuck
But
that, bro.
it turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there's only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question
Really?
is, who or what is this?
Okay.
You decide. Haunted Holiday.
Okay.
Now this next clip is just completely random and bizarre. It's not from some old creepy haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer at a random Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, a little girl sets up a camera
it
to
can
record
happen
herself
too.
unboxing her new necklace.
Oh.
And then,
Up and
everything
comer,
just
okay.
goes wrong.
Okay.
In an instant, a bunch of bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest of all, the bathroom sink turns on full blast all by itself.
But we didn't see her hand. I'm just pointing out everything. Yeah, we didn't see her hand.
The little girl in the recording told her family, and they found this when they checked the camera. So is this a haunted Holiday Inn? Is it a hoax? And if it is a hoax, why does this little girl's startled reaction seem 100% real?
Huh.
Let me know what you think.
I don't know about that
Behind
one.
closed doors.
I don't know about that
Over
one.
on
That
the
one was a
popular
little weird.
Pakistani ghost hunting channel, Wokiata, the team investigates a farmhouse that is allegedly haunted by a spirit.
Sounds like
or
a freaking Skyrim
While
shout.
investigating, they begin to hear an odd sound
Wokiata!
coming from inside one of the empty rooms.
अंदर से आवाजें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं जैसे कोई बच्चे हैं अंदर क्या है ये
Demon. Demon.
लोग हो गए मैंने इसे तो लॉक किया इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में
What was that?
अरे ये रूम नहीं है इसको देखे तो शहरी में थोड़ी खड़ी
I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
अंदर के हालात देखे यार ये है क्या बाथरूम
Looks okay for now.
यार
It looks okay for now. Ooh! What are you doing?
इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ क्या कॉर्नर में कुछ बैठा हुआ है यार
What are you doing?
मोबाइल पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ है
One of the explorers claims he saw something lurking in the corner of the room.
What
When
did
they
you
check his
see?
phone footage, this.
What in the hell? This is why selfie sticks need to make a comeback. You know what you could do with a selfie stick? You could check around a corner with that bad boy. Some ghost hunter out, somebody, okay? Go ghost hunt, because I sure as fucking gonna do it. Use a selfie stick to check around corners. I want to see if it works.
Gathering their courage, they head into the room to investigate.
No, I'm not doing it.
भी नहीं है यार, इससे मैं बैठी हुई थी इसी जगह वहाँ से नहीं बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका काट यार, ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठी हो ना.
Now that might be real.
Seems to try to lock them inside the room.
I'll be damned.
Then things really get weird.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. What? Oh, wait, did it knock? There's something in here. Oh, it popped up in the corner again. Huh. Ooh. Hey, check your boy. You alright? Nah, this might be real. Ow. This might be real.
Something violently shoves open the door, slamming right into the investigator's arm.
Ooh.
Later, when they watch their footage of the incident,
that's a bad spot to get hit.
Something that chills them.
There's that peekaboo ghost again. But I think this one might actually be real because that looks like a damn demon.
So did the Wokiata team catch a real ghost or demon on camera?
Yeah, you look at the horn.
Just an elaborate hoax.
Look at the horn on the head. Look at the horn.
You can watch Wokiata's full investigation of the haunted farmhouse over on their channel.
Freaking hitting me with a damn
Come
door.
Hell or high water.
I will burn that
Popular
bitch
YouTuber
down.
TechRax has been testing the durability of technology for years, especially
why
the
do I
Samsung
think I've
Galaxy
seen
series
this?
and the Apple iPhone.
I think I've
On
seen
his
this
channel,
one.
you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much every way imaginable. He drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it.
You know you gotta have a lot of money to do this shit.
Brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn.
I have
Travel
seen
7
this.
hours to an isolated spot in the
Yeah,
Nevada
big
desert.
freaking hole in
Plans
the
to
in the
drop
ground.
the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl.
That's right.
For
I have
unknown
seen this
reasons,
one.
This hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in
I think
advance.
this might
It's
have
super
been
windy.
in
We're
the first
basically in the middle of this
Nukes
desert.
video
I want to show you guys
that
the
I
rig
saw.
and what exactly is going to go on first.
I think I know I saw this, but I think
now
it
I want to
was
show
thin.
you guys the actual hole. So, as I'm walking close, just a couple steps here.
Can you imagine
Pretty
falling
crazy,
in that
guys. You can
bitch?
see there's steam coming straight out of this water.
You
it's
ain't
supposed
getting
to be
out.
About 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will
You
burn
ain't-
yourself if you try.
You ain't getting out
taking
if
a
you
dip
fall
here,
in there.
But it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Nah, you are not
the
getting
first time
out.
TechRax drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine, and the footage shows nothing particularly strange.
Then I think it hears a voice, right?
But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
Yeah, I think it's like he hears a voice, doesn't he? Yeah. stopped recording.
Tekrax says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming, especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all.
Maybe somebody fell and
just what do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron
bit the dust
could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full video as well as Tekrax's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel. Followed home. Over on the YouTube channel, Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses. In this investigation of a woman who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her for most of her life, the guys pick up a very strange EVP.
Okay.
Who's here? Get busy.
You too?
Yep. Is there anything that would like to,
Go with him. Yeah, so I can haunt his ass too.
A creepy little voice seems to...
Knowing me, I'd probably pick up on some shit like that. Saying, oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'd probably pick up on stuff like that. Because I've experienced the paranormal already. You know, and I have an open mind to it all. I'd probably pick it up, but as I've said before, no, I'm not doing it.
Say, go with him. And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he's heard sounds and voices in his home, especially in one particular hallway. And then, one day, his dog begins to act very strange.
Who is it?
That hallway does not need to be that dark. It doesn't.
Who is it?
Ooh, boy, your voice almost scared me. That dog sees something or someone. Sniffing by the door by the look of it.
Who is it? Who's down there?
Hell no, you better bless the house at that point. That's your only hope. The Most High.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
Oh, I thought a door opened.
Who is it?
Did you see it?
No. Wait. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Some odd thing with pointy ears seems to be hiding around the edge of a door.
Past my head.
That when Dave swings his camera back around, whatever it was is now gone.
I don't know,
you can watch
man.
All of Ashes to Ashes Paranormal Investigations.
I couldn't tell. It was just solid black. That could have been anything.
Last ghost hunt. Reddit user Amanda Burke and her husband were exploring the haunted Hillview Manor, an old mental asylum located in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
I will never go to an abandoned
ghost hunting tour group.
An abandoned mental asylum.
Never. EVP meters supplied by the tour company. But nothing much happened. Then they began to hear an odd shuffling sound at the end of one of the halls, but they thought nothing of it at the time. Then, suddenly from the end of the hall, they heard running footsteps charging towards them.
Those are hotbeds for negative energy, man. Dang, it's crazy how the man lost his footing. She stayed
Amanda says that
straight
the whole
up.
event was one of the scariest things she's ever experienced.
Knowing me, I probably would have fell too.
I should note that I don't usually show videos without some visible or audible evidence of the supernatural. But looking at the reaction of this group,
I'd have ran.
Just how hard and painful those falls look, I think this is pretty compelling evidence that something came down that hall.
You'd have chased me.
But, as always,
I'd have Usain bolted your ass. To hell with that.
Deconstruction. This next clip is from a Chinese ghost hunter named
Hey,
Xiao Long, who
Xiao
broadcasts
Long!
his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service.
Yes, sir!
Xiao Long and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building.
Ooh.
As they begin their investigation,
I can only imagine.
creepy things start to happen immediately.
都能上楼吗？
What? Don't leave the homie.
咋的了？
Don't leave the homie. Because if you do, you don't see what
刚才
happens.
看到好像鸡巴干活的。你滚他妈了个逼的！真的。哎，搁哪呀？让大家走过去了。
Don't go anywhere without your battle buddy.
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs. But his friend doesn't seem to believe him.
Did you get it on
Shrugs it
camera?
off, and they continue their investigation.
No, of course you didn't.
这屋里进不了，进不了，别进，别进，别进。
Yeah, when you get... Oh, hell no. I was about to say, yeah, when you get that gut feeling, don't do it. I've had that scared gut feeling before. That shit is real. That is instinct. Listen to it.
操你妈！这上面全鸡巴那啥。
Xiao Long, all you gotta do is tell the worker fuck his mother. He's all right.
我操你妈！哎呦我咋来了？我操你妈！厕所里有人。
He's just trying to take a dump. Get in there, Xiao Long. Get in there, Xiao Long. You braver than me, buddy. Get in there, boy. Yes, sir. Get in there. I mean, you interrupted him taking a dump. Xiao Long is brave. He is that brother. He is shook. He is so shook. He's like me. I'd have ran. I ain't about to do that.
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen someone.
Fell
but again,
on his
friend
ass.
thinks he's just being hysterical.
Man.
Now, before we go any further, I should point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits, the Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons.
Yep.
And you'll see what I mean.
我操你妈！
Oh! Oh! That is not just nothing! That is not just nothing! Man! That I'd listen to that friend Xiao Long. That is 3 times he has seen something. Oh my god! My god! What if he just came around the corner just running? Freaking Get Out style? I feel that, brother. Me too. Me too. Oh, I can cuss a demon out. I can cuss a ghost out, bro. If that's all it takes, I got the power. It's a hat. Yo! 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 It's a hat! You saw the damn thing elevated off the ground, and it's just laying on the floor?
And yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard hat peering from behind a door. This time, he even manages to capture it on camera.
That's nuts!
Yet again, his friend doesn't believe him.
That's
That
nuts!
is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Yes, run! Holy shit, dude, it's just laying in the middle of the room. Oh! 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 Run! Run, Forrest! He trying to take you out, Xiaolong.
回来！操你妈的！操你妈了个逼！
Cause I'm scared. Oh, damn! The whole place is just falling apart now. Get the homie! Get the homie! Oh my god! Where did you fall? That could have been bad. Like really bad. Like he could have got seriously hurt. It's no, the fear. That's it. Fear, it takes over. Your legs just want to move.
As they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them.
Damn,
One of them
son.
falls right through an open hole in the floor. Luckily, they eventually manage to make it outside the building to safety. So, what do you think? Did they catch extreme footage of an angry construction worker ghost on their
I
live
don't know,
stream?
man. That right there.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That right there is looking a little.
Decide.
His fear was pretty
Frozen
damn
with
genuine.
Years
His
ago,
fear was
Tyler
pretty
worked
genuine.
in a Kroger grocery store in Powell, Tennessee.
I've never
Claims
been in
that
a
every
Kroger.
morning at exactly 9:02 a.m.
Never.
The staff witnessed this at the warehouse freezer door.
Freezers better not rest.
On the inside? 9:01 a.m.? What the hell?
Is there a light in here? And there's nothing in here. There's nothing, nobody, anything. It's just open.
Tyler says that it was every morning like clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse freezer, and then the door would swing open on its own.
Huh.
But there was no one inside.
Weird.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store, and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door. She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed, all on its own. Meanwhile, on TikTok,
That's
Andy
crazy.
Sauce's Kamase is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
That's crazy. Hell no. Hell no. Where was that?
The face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe.
Behind a shelf?
However, when Andy checks the area, no one there.
It's impossible.
Not only is there no one in the space, but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area to begin with.
I could see that from there. Of course, everybody's got their speculations.
Que en esta parte de aquí atrás, en esta parte, sí hay un espacio, pero un espacio donde
I couldn't get my fist in there. There is no way I could not get my fist in there.
Y aquí, supuestamente fue donde apareció la cabeza. Lo malo que esta huevadita, este troperito aquí.
Yeah, it's got a glass top on it. Those things are heavy.
So, what do you think?
What the
Is this
hell
the ghost of a little
is
girl,
that?
or is it just a very good fake? Let me know down in the comments.
What could it be if it was
Watcher
fake?
in the window. Over
That's
on the
my
YouTube
whole
Ghost Hunting
thing.
channel, The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposed...
Didn't we just see one called The Watcher in the Window? Wasn't that the one with the little square? Was that what it was called too?
Very haunted clean water demon house in Reno, Nevada.
What was that
According to
one
local
called?
legend, many people have lost their lives in the house.
Watcher in the
And
Window.
The property is said to have been home to occult activity for years.
Yeah,
As Patrick
Watcher.
and Jason
Yeah,
investigate.
that's what it
they
was called
experience
too.
Many strange
Huh,
occurrences.
weird.
Region.
Oh, I got dizzy there for a second.
Home. Central.
Oh, it's so cold right here.
Yeah, it just got real cold.
Oh. Who's in here?
Ambition.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry?
Outlet.
As Patrick says, who's
What?
in here? Without even noticing, he picks up a small voice, almost like a child, whispering, me.
Who's in here?
Good to know. Bye. That's what I do.
What the f? Footsteps right above us.
Hell no.
Guys
They
hear
could fall through the
bizarre noises
floor.
from upstairs and head up to investigate. As they are checking out the upper floor, some truly creepy things are happening on the floor below.
No, man. That house
If you
just
walk
looks
closer to this
terrifying.
machine right here, it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer?
Watcher in the window. Hold up. I'm eyeing. No, sir. Ooh, wait,
After
hold
reviewing
on.
the footage, we could find no explainable reason that bike should have fallen over, so we decide to regroup and head back upstairs.
Upstairs EVP session. Is there somebody up here with me?
Whoa! That shit doesn't just happen.
Dude.
House settling, that doesn't just happen. Where did that fall from? Over there? There's
that
no
you?
way.
No.
What the f?
But
There's no
throughout
way.
the whole investigation, there's something even more chilling going on. Something that the guys don't even realize.
I don't know
Really?
what it is about that
They're being
staircase, but it just
watched.
doesn't feel good.
Oh my god.
What was that?
It's right in front of you.
Patrick catches an unexplained shadow figure looming in a doorway as
It
if
was
staring out at
right
them.
in front of
Even more
you.
bizarre, they have a second camera filming inside, and as you can see, there's no one there.
Whoa. And then when it pans back to that camera, they're gone. What? There's a little orb. You see that?
It was on the other side of
I don't know how dust just does that. Okay. Weird. That is so cool, though.
It gets even creepier.
Oh,
They
God.
don't realize it, but this strange dark figure seems to be watching over them throughout their investigation.
I'm gonna move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when.
Okay.
When it's.
Oh, I
not
thought it was in
feeding
the
back
window
to
right there.
Smidgen. Just tell me when. When it's not feeding back.
Oh.
What's especially creepy about this figure is it appears there and then a second
It's
later
gone.
disappears from that window.
To watch the Haunted Side's full two-part
Oh, and it
investigation
looked
of the
like it had
Clearwater
a
Demon
face,
House,
too.
as well as their other weekly
You saw
paranormal
black
investigations,
and then that
check out their
shade of
YouTube channel.
white.
It
Oh.
follows.
No,
Youtube
I don't
top
want to
viewer
be
MK1
followed.
worked overnight security at a brewery. He says that one
Fucked up thing is I do security.
of his coworkers always claimed to experience spooky occurrences around the factory. But MK1 never believed him. Until this night. On this particular night, his friend says that he felt that something was watching him, maybe even following him around the brewery as he went on his nightly rounds.
I'm glad I'm armed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
You can see that the guy checks behind him several times, almost as if he expects to see something there. But as he turns to walk away, that is when some odd misty shape can be seen following behind.
Whoa.
Needless to say, after this video, MK1 never doubted his friend again.
I know,
And
that's
also,
right.
Needless to say, they were both chilled to the core by this strange video apparition.
Now,
even creepier, MK1 says that soon after seeing this video with his own eyes, even he began to experience bizarre occurrences around the factory.
MK1, you
The
still
John
working
Lowe
there?
Murder house.
John Lowe Murder
In
House.
2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England. Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter.
Oh,
The sudden,
man.
strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned. Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the quote, John Lowe Murder House.
Have I
His
seen
intent
this
was
one?
to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together
don't
with
know if I've
YouTube
seen
ghost
this
hunters
one.
Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
There's a freaking doll.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy,
Whoa, that was
so
instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
Died.
The shocking spirit box replies seem to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
What?
Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I didn't touch you.
That was hard.
Andrew was
I didn't
holding-
touch you.
Andrew was
I've
holding
been
his
there.
hand, it would grab your
That
back.
is a thing
Camera.
that happens.
And my other hand's in my pocket.
I've been tapped on the
Nothing
shoulder
to grab
before.
his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it?
When I had a
Right
perm, I
before
had my
Olivia
hair
says
pulled
something
the
grabbed her
same
back,
night.
a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her.
Oh, okay.
This bizarre light or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
Interesting.
Grab my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel,
Interesting.
keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen.
I can
Because
believe
being
it.
able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched. Well, it all seems very hard to fake.
I think my nose
But
is running.
of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Did you see it?
Hold up. I think my nose is running. Wait a minute. All right, I think I got it. That's one of the things that I always wonder, like, is like a booger showing or anything, and how am I going to edit it out if it is? Did I see it? I sure hope not.
YouTuber Eric Gunner is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal investigator from Mexico.
Okay.
In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named
Hey,
Natalie
anime
contacted
fan.
him about some very strange activity in her home. Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother recently rented the upstairs apartment in their house to an elderly woman. Natalie says that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started occurring in their home. They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other. And they would often smell an unexplained foul stench coming from upstairs.
Oh.
Weirdest of all, cats and dogs in the neighborhood began disappearing. As for the old lady, her behavior was odd, to say the least.
Is she a witch?
She avoided all contact with Natalie and her family.
She a witch?
The woman didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer.
She a witch?
Natalie and her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house intensified. Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old sister woke up screaming, saying that her back was in agonizing pain. They checked her and found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches.
Whoa!
Well, with that, they had had enough. Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night. As of the filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks.
Wow.
So, Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's YouTube channel. She asked him to investigate.
Wait!
De hecho, si apago la luz,
I think I have,
está prendida. Ahí es donde vive
I think I've seen this one too.
Voy a tratar de no hacer ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar.
I think I've seen this one
Fíjense que a mí
too.
me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma o algo así.
Yeah, she could be a witch. She might eat you,
It's
bro.
fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella, esta Natalie pues se fueron de rápido ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo, pues sí me dijo que iba a haber incluso hasta comida. Hasta frijoles aquí. Ay, huele bien feo, parece como está en la mano.
Dang!
At first, it seems like there's not much to see.
I don't know
Just
if I'd
an
be
average
that
empty
scared.
house. But
Because then I gotta go back into
little
it.
Strange.
And I gotta clean up whatever
Lo que
mess
veo es
is
que hay muchas
left.
fotos de niños.
Excuse.
Did you see it?
What now?
Well, Eric didn't either.
Oh, I
once
saw
again,
that.
Lo que
Back
veo es que hay
behind the
muchas fotos de
curtain.
niños.
Back behind that curtain right there. Yeah, right there. I saw that too. Right at the end.
YouTube commenters pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly
Yeah.
peeks out from behind a curtain.
Wow.
Again, I should note, the house is supposedly empty.
Yeah.
Ay, esa muñeca da miedo.
Eric spots a doll that seems to be a bit out of place. Little did he know that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them, and they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again.
What? Yo, how does that happen?
Did you see it? As YouTube commenters would later point out, the doll has now vanished. Eric heads into the bedroom to investigate, and this is when things get truly bizarre.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado.
I ain't going up there.
¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida raro. ¿Qué es esto?
And
Oh,
once
it's from A
again, I
Bug's
have to
Life.
ask, did you see it?
I was too
Something
busy
ducks out
looking
of
at A Bug's
sight
Life.
Under the bed. Again, Eric
okay.
doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
Okay.
Vamos a ver.
Ooh.
¿Qué pedo?
That moved. No, sir. That moved.
Eric gathers his courage and heads back in to check out the curtain. It didn't go well.
I know that's right. Nope, I wouldn't have done it either.
As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room.
Yo!
This time, Eric does see it.
And his hands just shake even more.
No sé qué.
Yo!
No sé qué pensar, la verdad, si estoy ya.
Imagine being between a ghost and the front door. Imagine that.
No hubiera venido solo.
Hey,
Okay, si no
at
hubiera
that
venido solo,
moment, I
la
become the
cagué bien
Kool-Aid
cabrón.
man, okay? I'm just going
No
through a
hubiera venido
wall.
solo.
At that moment, I'm just going through the damn wall. Cause I'll be damned. Just get out. Unless you have to pee, don't go in there, bruh.
He heads in to check it out, but nothing there.
Okay.
With this, Eric has had enough. He
yes.
decides to just get out of there.
Leave.
But that might not be as easy as he thinks.
Oh yeah, doesn't he see the old lady? She finna eat you, bruh. She finna eat you, bro.
Someone in a cloak, presumably the creepy old lady who lives there, comes walking up the stairs. Eric hides until the coast is clear, then quickly makes his escape out to the street.
Bruh, at that point, she knows you're there. She saw the damn light. There's no way she couldn't have. There's no way she didn't see that light.
So did Eric Gunner catch multiple paranormal encounters on video?
I don't know,
Or
man.
is
That's
it all just an elaborate hoax.
the person
decide.
walking.
You can
That
watch
scene
Eric
is what
Gunner's full
scared me the
investigation
most.
of this supposedly haunted house over on his YouTube channel.
We saw some good ones. You know, some things can be chalked up as hoaxes. Some of the hoaxes are kind of obvious. Some can be really, what's the word I'm thinking of? Convincing. Really convincing. But some of these, nah, man, some of these are real. A lot of these, I'm not even gonna lie, could be real. Because it's happening all across the world. I mean, think about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, why not leave the video a like? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, why not consider subscribing? Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of this mayhem. Until next time, I appreciate all of you for watching. Like and subscribe for more, for I will continue to make these videos for many moons. Stay safe out there, and never forget to holla at your bear. Peace out.